vlog?
Yes. Hey Kurlfriends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kurlfriends. I'm your new natural haired best friend. If you're already a subscriber, welcome back. I'm going to be talking about the Authentic Sisterhood Women's Retreat for my church that just happened this past weekend. If I'm looking down, it's because I have notes, because this is going to be a little bit of a different video for me where I'm just talking and including clips in between. I didn't really get to, well, also I didn't really want to record everything this past weekend because it was just like, I just really wanted to like just be present. So I did record some clips and I'll just be talking through everything and including them in and out. So we headed out on a Friday afternoon to Bethel, Pennsylvania, where we'd be staying at Tuscarora Inn, a Christian conference center. The staff took really great care of us, and it was honestly a super homey vibe. And the ladies organizing this, they made us all these super cute goodie bags that had our names on it and things we'd need during the weekend. It's crazy because my hair is not done at all, but I've been getting so many compliments. After check-in, which honestly took no time at all, I went to my room, got settled in, and then it was time for dinner. And the food? Bomb. Okay, that pasta the first night? Yeah. As if that clip wasn't enough to drive it home, here's me getting seconds of the pasta. Then to open up the conference, we did praise and worship and heard a word from our First Lady Natasha. And then the next morning, I had the bright idea to go for a run at 6:30. Don't ask me why, but it was really great running out there and just getting to meditate in, nature, God's creation before 8 a.m. prayer. Oh my gosh, my hair looks crazy. I just ran a mile and 45. I use the Nike Run Club app when I run, and I did one of the guided runs. I feel good. It's really not that cold. I have 2 layers on from Amazon. I also had hella pasta last night to like fuel up, so I feel good. Now it's time to shower and get ready for 8 a.m. prayer. And then second day was like really the meat of the weekend. We had a whole bunch of workshops. First we had a speaker. It was called Stormproof, and we kind of delved back into the story of Noah and the ark, and it was like really amazing. One of the things that she said was like, we all may know the story of Noah and the ark, but she challenged us to look at it with fresh eyes. And what's so beautiful about the Bible is that like you can read it a million times and you will get a new perspective every single time, because it's God, like it's a living word for real. Like when God, he ate with that. He ate when he made the Bible, okay? The first workshop was called Wholeness and Wealth, and it was a financial literacy workshop. It was really, really good, kind of talking about like how, God gives us his money and we have to be proper stewards of it. So definitely dragged me for sure. Next workshop was called The Abundant Style. I thought this one was actually really, really fun. It kind of talked about fashion and how it relates to the Bible, how it relates to us as Christian women. And one of the points that she talked about was like God's design, and that God created us in his style, in his image. He was well pleased, as it says in the Bible, and how we take care of ourselves is a way to honor God. I thought that was like a really, really, really good message. The next one where we got a worksheet was studying the Bible. So we learned about the OIA method, which is observation, interpretation, and application. And you use this while studying the Bible, just kind of asking questions like a journalist would. Last workshop was called Pray, Plan, Purpose, Crafting Your Prayer Board and Unlocking Your God-Given Vision. And this was so good. It was very eye-opening. I low-key, so we did like a wheel of life. It was like very like deep diving, getting like really reflective about, you know, your dreams, your goals, your God-given purpose, and then really giving all those things to God. And this session kind of reminded me that like nothing is too small for God. He cares about everything, and he knows our dreams and our heart's desires, and he's just kind of waiting for us to give it up to him. And the last session was just like couch conversations with some of the women, with some of the leaders from our church. We did like one of those Slido question things where everyone submitted questions anonymously, and they just kind of went through rapid fire and answered them. That was really fun. And then I'm gonna include some clips and just let y'all see for yourselves. But we did a pajama party and then like a fashion show to vote on who had the best pajamas, which ended in a dance battle, which I'll include.
Oh. Wow!
And then, yeah, the next day we kind of just had closing remarks and went back to church, and it was just overall just an amazing time. Like when they announced that we were doing a women's retreat, I was just like, okay, like I'm down. Like, I just signed up automatically just cause, you know, like it's my church. If they doing something, I'm gonna be there, period. And I kind of went in without really any expectations, but it turned out to be so much more than I could have ever imagined, so much more than I could have ever thought that I needed. I think I covered everything. Oh, and so I don't have it with me, but I did take a video of it, and I'll include the clip of where they explained what it was. But when we got our name tags, they put on it on the back, they put like an affirmation and like a sentence on what God is.
So many in here. There are different names for God, how God shows up. So you have that in here. The second is how God sees you. So there's some that God says you're his beloved, right? So there are many different ways that God sees us. They're in here, 100 different versions. And then the third one is a specific statement of how you want to activate the fact that God is God and you are God's child. So some of you are walking around with, I am a warrior of God, right? So it depends on what it is. Now this is the thing, it wasn't specific to you. I don't know your business. It was randomized, hello? Right? But if it connects, great. If it doesn't, that gives you an opportunity to share it with someone else.
Yeah, this was an amazing weekend. I'm so grateful that I went. I'm grateful for my church. I'm grateful for all the leaders. I'm grateful for our pastors, just everyone that put it together. Grateful for all the women that came with an open heart and an open mind. It was just 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for real. That's all for today's video. I will see y'all tomorrow. If you made it this far, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 9 of Vlogmas. Ooh, child. It's getting real. The pressure is getting worse. All right, y'all. Bye.
Hi. You I am. I'm doing Vlogmas.